Hey guys, 732 Review Crew here. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are back today with Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 2, Episodes 21 and 22. Now, this is a continuation of last week's episode featuring Boba Fett.
When did you put on a hat?
I had a hat.
He's had a hat.
I had a hat today.
What?
I've had it on and off. I don't know. Back to this, though. Yes, we've had... this is a continuation of last week's single episode that we did, which was Boba Fett.
Boba.
Him sneaking onto the
So
ship.
as of right now, he has taken the ship out of orbit, and right now Mace Windu and Anakin are kind of stranded with the pods waiting for probably a pickup, I would assume.
And Boba's free and clear.
Yes. Now, I'm very...
He got picked up by the other... what was the one guy? The green dude?
What?
Was it Greedo?
No. It was...
No.
I'm forgetting his name.
Whatever. It's
was,
okay.
We had a Transonesian. I forgot his name. Grisk?
Grish.
No.
Grish?
I remember, sorry. As well as...
Star Wars expert over here.
Scuffed. Now, we are going to be starting episode 21, which is R2 Come Home, and episode 22, which is Lethal Trackdown. We're going to be starting the first one of the two
Bosk?
in 3, 2, it was Bosk, 1. It was Bosk. I don't say Grisk.
Totally scuffed.
Grisk. But it's not Tatooine.
You're not kidding, little buddy. I don't like the feel of this place either.
Your astromech is programmed to feel.
R2 is kind of a special case. He's got a lot of personality.
Miss Windows
that's
is
all.
sick. And I like the purple light on it.
Yeah.
You're right, R2. It doesn't look good.
Ooh,
Whoa.
big kitties.
Kitties.
A bit jittery, isn't it?
He must have seen something.
Come on. It looks like R8 has found an entry point.
My competent droid.
Why is
they
he...
start
Yeah. Why is he talking down on R2, Beth?
Those are scary bunny rabbits.
R2's a fucking war hero, okay?
This man did not die in the crash. He was executed.
Got a big scorch mark on his
Another
heart.
one over here. Same thing.
Wow. Then we're all executed? Oh, shit.
They're dead.
By what?
Executed like the troopers below.
But I don't see Admiral Killian or Commander Pons.
They must have been sucked into space when the cabin lost pressure.
Or taken by whomever executed everyone.
Right.
No. So you get for going first, R8.
R2.
I love R2's scream, bro. Iconic.
Like, ah! He just punched him in the leg. They just ripped R8 in half.
Oh, shit.
Is that Mandalorian?
Boba!
Don't pick it up.
No! Drop it!
Ooh! Jesus.
They have big arms and small arms. You see that? No, that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Mace is dead. Are you happy now?
You don't know that.
This extra baggage will fetch us a hefty sum from the Separatists.
I've taken all the risks.
Quiet, Rothschild. No.
I wouldn't do that.
I love that it is
He
Jedi.
really is like the best sidekick.
R2!
It's like, hello?
Over here.
Dad?
Coming right down.
Actually, the way to think about it too is Padme gifted him to Anakin.
Oh, is that what it is?
Remember, she was one of his first episode in Phantom Menace. He's one of the droids on the ship with Naboo.
I need you to go
dude,
back to
right.
the fighters and call the temple for help, okay?
Oh, I hate when he makes sad
Go get help.
noises.
Careful, Boba.
Woo! Home Alone vibes or what?
Wait, yeah.
Bruh.
This place is a death trap.
Blast!
The door must have malfunctioned.
I don't think I've ever heard him laugh like that.
You haven't?
No.
He does it when he does art. It's up with C-3PO sometimes.
You bring the whole place down on us.
Why didn't they ever give R2 a gun?
Yeah, it's his, you know,
Shocky.
cattle prod. Do-do-do-do-do.
He seems like he's having the most fun.
Incoming! The ship is falling apart around us.
Is that a grenade?
I always wondered what it was, so I'm excited.
Look out!
Yep.
We're running out of time.
Jesus. What?
Bosk, fire up Slave 1. We're going to blast what's left of this ship to pieces.
Uh-oh. It's a gun dark.
Keep going, R2. Just jump in the fighter and control it and fly away. You can do that. We know you can. Oh, shit.
How much for the cockpit? Bro, stop.
The fighter's markings match Windu's.
I knew it. I told you was dead.
Bosk, after him.
R2, run.
Bruh.
I love that we're getting an R2 episode.
It's like pin now, Bliss.
I thought your astromech was supposed to call for help, not take off and leave us here.
He's being shot at. What?
Because he took off. Wee woo, wee woo.
Trying to send a message. Help. Help.
Help! No! R2's like, ruh-roh.
Communications.
Destroy them both.
Oh! No! Yeah, R2.
Nice work, kid.
It's never
I
expected.
think he's gonna kill him.
The Jedi don't carry grudges. But I have ways of motivating him.
I need help, please, someone, please! They're dying! Hello!
Get out of the way.
They're like, how rude.
Ahsoka!
Ah! Fucking listen to me, bro! Shut up, bro! You freaking out, bro!
R2, deliver the message you so obviously need to communicate.
I love Plo Koon.
Prepare my ship. We shall leave immediately.
Yeah, Plo Koon.
What a G.
Also known as Dave Filoni's favorite character.
Really?
Yeah. Favorite Jedi.
Boba was on Geonosis when his father died. He watched as I killed him.
That would complicate things.
Indeed.
Yeah, he came through.
The last moment.
There! In the bridge! I can see them!
I did it!
Hold the ship steady.
We're losing it, sir.
Yeah, they got them.
That was wild. Gonna fall into the reactor. Go.
Come here, droid. I can see why your master trusts you, little one.
Aw.
Good job.
Goddamn straight.
That's definitely more praise than I ever get.
True heroes of the Republic. R2-D2.
Actually, though.
Yeah. Alright, that was the first part. And we're gonna just go right into the second part.
kind of love an R2 episode, though. You get them every so often. But even then, that was like actually an R2 episode.
Yeah, that was
the final episode of season 2.
It's the final Trackdown.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
This isn't what I wanted.
You don't have to do this. You're not like them. I can tell.
What do you know, old man?
I know a good soldier when I see one.
I'm no soldier. I'm no clone, not like those two.
Jeez. She had long ass fingers too. That
She
slap
did.
had to have hurt.
It sounded like a whip cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kid destroyed an entire cruiser trying to get to you.
Which
And you're just gonna let it go?
crazy.
I should seek revenge.
No. How is it revenge if you stop this kid and bring him to justice?
In case you hadn't noticed, we are fighting a war.
Until you face Boba, these men will be killed. What's your name? Pathetic. Boba, do it. Boba!
That was Pawns.
Why would they send that?
That was her commander. That was his commander.
No, I know. I meant, why would they show Boba being weak?
They're not gonna recut it.
I shall go and take Padawan Tano with
It's an Ahsoka episode, yay! We love Ahsoka episodes. They spaced them.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yikes.
It gets darker and darker as we go.
It does.
Next time I tell you to pull the trigger, you do it.
She seems to care about him, but also in a heavy-handed manner.
Yeah.
You can drag your worthless carcass off of this ship when we land. Set course for Florum.
Is it our blue boy
Who's the blue boy?
with the hat?
What's his name?
I am blanking so hard right now.
Yeah.
Cad Bane?
Cad Bane.
Only reason I know that because you said a hat.
Yeah, where's that?
So we're looking for friends of Jango Fett, or places where they hang out.
And to do that, we must go to the lower levels. The underworld.
The seedy underworld of Coruscant is under the world.
Pretty seedy, too.
Crazy, isn't it?
Architecture?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Pirate?
Bring back here. Oh my god.
You get used to the word Florum, that's where he lives.
I knew it rang a bell.
Oh, my dear. You never were good at asking for permission to land.
I never asked for permission to do anything, my darling.
Oh?
Not mine, I take it.
No.
Couldn't handle her, could you? Well, don't be ashamed. You're not the first man to bail out from under her command.
She dumped him in his pirate camp.
I love that they have that weird monkey bird thing in every episode with him, too.
I have some information. Information that's worth something to the right people.
Castus!
Yeah, no, that's deserved.
Hey, someone scrape that guy off the floor. He sprung a leak.
He sprung a leak.
It wasn't Cad Bane, it was Hondo.
With Hondo.
And this time, try to be more subtle.
What do you mean?
You have adopted many of your master's ways, including a lack of subtlety.
Like, wear a hood, yo. What are you doing? Think they're gonna run into the guy he was just on the phone with?
There's a good possibility.
A buddy of mine was just murdered on Flora.
Murder?
And then, boom! She shot him. It must have been some good dirt. He was working with Aura Singh. Yeah, that's the one.
Find something interesting, kid.
Hey, what's this? What are you reaching for?
Stand down!
You can't take us all, Jedi.
Would you like to try and prove your theory?
Oof.
Drinks on the house.
I love that.
Well done, little Soka. We're off to Flora.
I love that they all have things to teach her, you know?
I will not help you, but I will not hinder you either. This is your fight, not mine.
I should assume you are walking us into a trap.
Yes, you should. Inside the bar. I have no idea what just planned.
And the reason you are telling us is?
So you know that I am not involved in this.
He's like, I'm just trying to be innocent. No Jedi intervention.
He's like, I'm good for the year. I'll see you in January, though.
Already dealt with Kenobi.
Yeah.
And Anakin Skywalker.
I wanted Windu. What are you doing here?
We can do this the difficult way or the simple way. The choice is yours. Sounds more like what you want.
Don't. Bad news, boys. If I don't hear from her soon, I'm gone. And you're both fried.
I'm not a murderer.
I'm not a murderer, but I want justice.
We are justice.
I can't let you die.
You won't have to.
Woo! Jesus! Gunslinger, jeez.
Bomb!
Aura, help! Help me!
Will she do it?
Don't leave me!
Yikes.
No!
He could have shot Ahsoka, right?
Yeah.
He's like, nah.
I love how Honda's just like, well, she stole speeder bike. It's not a bad time she's visiting.
He will not reveal the location of the hostages.
I fry.
I thought you might talk some sense into him.
Tell the Jedi what he wants to know, Boba.
Why should I help anybody? I've got no one.
It is the honorable thing to do. It's what your father would have wanted.
Man, Hondo's a great character.
Yeah, that was a oddly, like, good moment for him. He's had some interesting moments, but he's still like an asshole and a bad
he's
guy.
got a personal code of conduct.
Yes, he does.
Code of honor. Ooh, Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, she is trying to lead you away from the hostages. Go to coordinates 1579.
Look, I'm out.
Don't move.
Jesus Christ.
And they're stealing Slave 1 from Boba.
That's mad messed up.
Okay, Ahsoka.
Yeah, what are you planning on doing here?
Falling off.
Touch stabilizer. Yikes. What? Why can her blaster
How'd you get another gun?
How can her blaster shoot through the cockpit?
No! Run!
Yikes. I feel like that went really far.
It did.
I see now I've done terrible things. But you started when you murdered my father. I'll never forgive you.
Well, you're going to have to. Take him away.
He's so cute.
Put this 8-year-old in jail for attempted murder.
Yeah.
Well, he did not attempt to murder. He did kill a bunch of people. And he blew up the ship.
He blew up the cruiser.
He blew up a cruiser. He killed that clone.
It's crazy.
In that prior episode, the first one of the Sith trilogy.
I mean, who is that? Boba Fett? What's going
reintroduction
on, man?
Not much of a necessary discussion for this, other than this is the reintroduction of Boba Fett.
I liked it.
Trilogy.
I honestly, I know Master Plo Koon is like supposed to be like a great character and everything, but like this episode,
Hondo,
it kind of like cemented the fact like how much I liked him. Just with how he was like trying to teach Ahsoka how to be subtle, like the way he did it, I was like, all right, I really like this character.
Wait.
And Hondo, I mean, come on, it's Hondo.
Hondo, well, yeah, that's the thing. The best part is
I liked Hondo in this.
Hondo's message. The greatest thing to look at is that's Winnie the Pooh's voice actor. So that's Winnie the Pooh saying it to that young little kid too. You know, saying, you know, you need to.
It's what your father would have wanted.
But it's so interesting.
He also would want you to give me a bowl of honey.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Sorry.
So in this, obviously, we learned that when Django died, Aurra Sing has taken over control of teaching Boba and, you know, being a parent to him. Whether or not that's successful, she abandons him in this last episode as he, you know, is captured and she's faced with 2 Jedi and not many, you know, weapons left. She's like, I'll just run. Crazily enough, you know, they crash and it looks like destroy the Slave One, Boba Fett's ship. So I wonder, I don't remember too much. I wonder how he gets a new one and stuff like that, you know, because obviously the ship is crashed and he's in jail. Yep. Sometime between now and episode 5 of the movies, you know, Boba Fett will break out of jail somehow, obviously, and get a new Slave One maybe.
On the come up.
And he comes on the come up and gets his armor. So that'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Now, besides that, another thing I think is interesting, I just thought of this episode. So he says, you killed my father, you know, Mace Windu. I wonder if the clones feel the same way about Jango Fett. I wonder if, do the clones think that Jango is their father? Because he's their donor.
I mean, I don't think so. Because there's a big difference between fatherhood and, like, genetic seed donation.
Yes. Well, brothers.
Because they interact with each other. I mean, they don't really know Jango.
And this was actually, last episode was our first introduction into a droid episode. We do get a couple more eventually down the line.
Oh, yeah.
But droids are a common theme because this is supposed to have some lightheartedness, you know. Boba Fett's trying to kill Jango, probably kill Mace for Jango. And you see R2's just throwing shit at him.
Yeah, R2 was doing a little bit of a Home Alone that first episode, which I really liked. Dude, I also want the audio for his laugh in that episode.
That was great.
And just make it like the notification on my phone, like,
hey, can you do it?
It's like so. It was like the epitome of like how a 5-year-old child who just did some absolute maniacal shit laughs.
Yeah, great. Now you also get some introductions to, like, you know, R2's able to autonomously fly the Starfighter, and R2's flying is pretty good.
I was gonna say, I actually wish they had done a cutaway when they were chasing them and Bosk to be like, this must really be Windu because he's an ace pilot, you know? But yeah, no, he was a good pilot.
And I love how R2 shows up to get help, and he like pushes all the droids out of the way. He's like, get out of the way! And he misses the one out there. He's like, move!
Even though he could have got around them, I love that. He's like, I'm in a rush, get out of the way.
And that one droid in the chamber was like, no, they're in a meeting, you can't talk. He's like, I have to be heard.
I love that. It's great. You get introduction to Coruscant's underworld in this, which is pretty cool. You know, nice and seedy.
And that's all we see on Coruscant other than the Jedi Temple. Yeah. It's Jedi Temple, seedy backwater.
Whoa, you forgot about the housing market monster.
And the
Zilla Beast.
Yeah, and the Senate.
In the Senate. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Okay, all right.
This is a two-parter, and not much else to add to this one for me. Yeah, really unfortunately, fun. the one clone commander got executed, unfortunately.
Oh. Wow. I mean, that was the first time we've seen a clone die, so pretty riveting stuff.
No, but at least the Scottish admiral survived.
Yeah, which I was surprised, actually.
Also, weren't we introduced to the Coruscant seedy underbelly with the Fets?
Oh yeah, episode 2 when they go to
the Facts.
No, that's Nashadar is Coruscant's underworld.
There we go. No, because didn't Padme get kidnapped on the belly of Coruscant?
Okay, I guess so. You're right. All right.
We've been there before. Man, we're almost on season 3, Mike.
Yeah, we are.
We've been everywhere now.
Can't wait. That means
maybe we'll be back to Tatooine.
Have
season 3? Have we? I don't know.
Let's see. Let's look it up. Before we exit, I'm just curious. So we just watched
anything else?
We just watched the 44th episode of Clone Wars.
Who?
And Cara. So we are officially 30%.
I mean, no, but there's a decent chance. Sure. I don't really know what she would serve for the story at this point.
We're officially a third of the way through Clone Wars.
Sick.
And I'm ready to close this one out. Thank you for joining us for these two parters of Clone Wars. Thank you for joining us. If you did enjoy it, let us know in the comments below. Check out our full links on Patreon if you do want to support us another way. Otherwise, subscribe to our channel and like the video. We are the 732 View Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
Bye. May the Force be with you.
Thanks for watching.
Toodles.